Well, this week I've had Joanne and Celine staying. They came Sunday night and they're going back tomorrow morning, which is Saturday morning. Celine stayed with me after her last tour with Joanne Cleville dance and came for about 4 days and stayed on her own, which was lovely. She was doing her own little retreat here. Yeah, it's lovely. I really enjoy having people. I think you meet so many great people and it's just good. Usually we go to there's a promoters meeting at the beginning of the season, and we go to that, and I take a few people from the village, a couple of us on our fundraising committee, and we go wherever the meeting is, and we see occasionally we see a couple of the artists, but sometimes we just only have the brochure. But Sarah talks us through it and tells us what she thinks would be good for us, because we've been doing it for so long. She knows what she reckons will go down well. And then I come away and we pass the brochure around for other people to have a look at, and they tick it or make a comment. And recently we've always had one has been dance. For about the last 4 years, one has been a dance event. I do like to promote the dance simply because it's so different to most of the things we see. It's always exciting, but it's terrifying as well, because it's trying to get the audience. I belong to a dance group anyway, a dance exercise group at the village hall, and Duncan, our dance teacher, he will take the flyers round to his other groups, and we always get 1 or 2 people come from them, which is good. And then it's just people I know, and it's just, well, most of the village I know, but it's just twisting their arms and hoping they'll come and join us. Much harder. I just have to say, they're amazing. Honestly, please come. You will enjoy it. And twist their arm like that. Just make sure that they really... I try and enthuse them with my own enthusiasm. It's in the eye of the beholder to a certain extent. But our normal vision of dance is people moving and dancing. But a lot of what we see is dance theatre, because you get a theatre with it, with the dance. Not musical, I'm not talking about musical, but dance theatre. And as I say, it does challenge people. One of my friends, I persuaded him to come, and he's a good musician, he loves music and he loves to try anything. And his note to me was, and he may have written it in the feedback, was, well, I didn't really understand it, but I think if I saw it again I might, but then I'm a working class northern boy and possibly that's why I didn't. And that was his comment, and I thought it was grand. But I think he's one of those people that will try again. That's partly what it's all about, really. It's giving people the opportunity to see something that you wouldn't normally see. And I think it's lovely having it in a small venue, because you meet the artists, you talk to the artists, and that's the lovely bit as well at the end when we have the chat time. I love it because I can talk to them and find out how they're feeling, what they think, etc., etc. So, no, it's great fun and I really enjoy it. But it does give me nightmares sometimes. And I better get the sausages on, otherwise we won't get any tea. Oh, dear.